In this video, we will do an exam review of the food poisonings caused by bacterial toxins. Few important exam questions before we start the topic. Question number 1. Which preformed bacterial toxins causes food poisoning? Number 2. What's the mechanism of bacterial food poisoning? Number 3. Why thoroughly cooked food can cause staph poisoning? Number 4. Which food infections have shortest incubation period? Number 5. Which toxin producing bacteria causing food poisoning are aerobic and which one are anaerobic? Number 6. Which food poisoning cause constipation? And number 7. Which bacterial toxin is the most potent? Now, acute non-infectious food poisoning by bacterial toxins. Mnemonics is A, B, C, P. Staph aureus, Clostridium botulinum, Bacillus cereus, and Clostridium perfringens. These 4 organisms cause food poisoning by producing toxins. Now, types of food intoxication. Food intoxication may be due to number 1. Preformed bacterial toxin. Example is Staph aureus and Bacillus cereus. Food poisoning is because of the preformed toxin. Number 2. Non-invasive bacteria adhering to the intestinal wall and produce toxin. Example is Clostridium botulinum and Clostridium perfringens. So the toxin producing food poisoning may be preformed bacterial toxin, example Staph aureus and Bacillus cereus, and those sticking in the intestinal wall producing toxin. Their example is Clostridium botulinum and perfringens. Number 3, intracellular bacteria in the intestinal wall causing food infection, and number 4, bacteria entering in the blood causing the food infection. In this section, we will only discuss the intoxication caused by bacterial toxin. The toxin produced food poisonings have short incubation period and are short-lived and afebrile. Now, food poisoning caused by Staph aureus. Staph aureus food poisoning occurs from food handlers who have staph skin infection or nasal lesions. The organisms are transmitted from the lesions to the food where they grow and produce their exotoxin or enterotoxin. So, staph food poisoning by food handlers who have these staph infection, and the organisms are transmitted to the food producing enterotoxin. There are 8 subtypes of staph enterotoxin, and the type A, C, and D, they cause food poisoning. And what is the property of that enterotoxin produced by staph? It's acid and heat stable, and this is important because it can withstand boiling for 30 minutes. So intoxication can result from cooked and reheated food. Food that has the staph toxin is normal in appearance, odor, and shape. And when does it occur? The staph food poisoning occurs with cooked meat and the dairy product. And examples are custard, potato salad, cookies, pastries, ice cream, and eggs can also cause staph food poisoning. Now, sign symptom of staph poisoning. It has a short incubation period of 1 to 6 hours. Sign symptoms are abrupt in onset and severe: nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and severe abdominal pain. Patient is afebrile, as I already told, and symptoms generally resolve in 8 to 10 hours. Staph food poisoning may cause outbreaks because the food handlers may serve to many people. Why does diarrhea and vomiting occur in staph food poisoning? Number 1, the enterotoxin prevents the absorption of water from the large intestine, causing watery diarrhea. And number 2, the enterotoxin sends signal from intestinal epithelium to the vomiting center in the brain to cause vomiting. And diagnosis is done by isolation of bacteria or toxin from the food. Now, intoxication by Bacillus cereus. Bacillus cereus also causes food poisoning by preformed toxin. It's a gram-positive aerobic organism. This is the rod-shaped spore-forming organism that is aerobic. The other one is Bacillus anthrax, whereas the Clostridia, which are also rod-shaped organisms, are anaerobic. So this one is a spore-forming motile rod which is catalase positive and non-encapsulated and causes beta hemolysis. Bacillus cereus is present in uncooked rice. Spores survive cooking. When the cooked rice are left outside, spores germinate and produce toxin. So what does the toxin do? Toxin acts in the small intestine and produces sign symptom. It produces 2 types of enterotoxin. Number 1, that produces vomiting and with a short incubation period of 1 to 6 hours. And the other toxin produces diarrhea and it has an incubation period 12 to 16 hours. So the toxin that produces diarrhea has a longer incubation period, whereas the one that produces vomiting has a shorter incubation period of 1 to 6 hours. Now, signs symptoms of the Bacillus cereus food poisoning. The emetic form has short incubation period of 1 to 6 hours, and that of diarrheal form is 8 to 16 hours. The emetic form toxin is heat stable and not destroyed by reheating the rice. The diarrheal form toxin is heat labile. Which foods cause Bacillus cereus food poisoning? Emetic forms occur from contaminated rice, and the diarrheal form occurs after eating contaminated meat, poultry, dried beans, cereals, and vegetables. So emetic form poisoning occurs by fried rice, and diarrheal form from meat, poultry, and the dried beans. Emetic form causes abdominal pain, nausea, and vomiting, and the diarrheal form causes abdominal pain and diarrhea. The emetic form resolves in 8 to 10 hours, whereas diarrheal form takes longer to resolve. It takes 16 to 36 hours to resolve, and the patients are again afebrile, and antibiotics are not used in the treatment, and the treatment is symptomatic correction of fluid and electrolyte balance. Now, food intoxication by Clostridium perfringens. It is a gram-positive anaerobic. Unlike Bacillus cereus and Bacillus anthrax, it's anaerobic, spore-forming capsulated rod. It has a heat-resistant spores that are present in meat, poultry, and legumes. Incubation period is 6 to 18 hours. Poisoning of Clostridium perfringens occurs by inadequate cooking of meat or when the cooked meat is left outside. Spores germinate in the small intestine and produce heat labile exotoxin or enterotoxin. What does it cause in the intestine? The Clostridium perfringens type A toxin causes hypersecretion in the jejunum and ileum, causing watery diarrhea that lasts for 1 day. Another toxin from Clostridium perfringens, beta toxin, causes fatal necrotizing enteritis of the jejunum. So what's the prevention for the Clostridium perfringens food intoxication? Food should be kept on less than 4 degrees centigrade or more than 60 degrees centigrade to prevent the Clostridium perfringens food infection. Now, food intoxication caused by Clostridium botulinum. We have a separate video on that, but briefly here, it's a gram-positive anaerobic. So both Clostridia are anaerobic. In fact, all Clostridia are anaerobic. Spore forming motile flagellated rod that has a subterminal spore and produces exotoxin or a neurotoxin. So what does it do? The neurotoxin blocks the acetylcholine release from the presynaptic terminals and blocks the neuromuscular junction function. And what does it cause? It causes symmetric descending paralysis and diplopia, drooping, dysarthria, dysphagia, and dilated fixed pupil or poorly reactive pupil. And death may occur due to respiratory failure, and it may cause paralytic ileus or severe constipation. There is no diarrhea in the Clostridium botulinum poisoning. Now, answers to the questions. Which preformed bacterial toxin cause food poisoning? The two organisms that cause food poisoning by preformed toxin are Staph aureus and Bacillus cereus. Clostridium botulinum and Clostridium perfringens produce their toxin in the intestine. Question number 2. How does bacteria cause food poisoning? Food intoxication may be number 1 by preformed bacterial toxin as caused by Staph aureus and Bacillus cereus. Number 2 by non-invasive bacteria adhering to the intestinal wall and producing toxin. Example, Clostridium botulinum and Clostridium perfringens. And number 3, intracellular bacteria in the intestinal wall causing food infection. And number 4, bacteria entering blood causing the food infection. Now, why thoroughly cooked food can cause staph poisoning? The enterotoxin is acid and heat stable, and it can withstand boiling for 30 minutes. So intoxication can result from thoroughly cooked or reheated food. Question 4. Which food infections have shortest incubation period? Staph aureus and Bacillus cereus, the one which have preformed toxin. Question 5. Which enterotoxin producing bacteria causing food infections are aerobic and which one are anaerobic? Aerobic organisms are Bacillus cereus and anaerobic are Clostridium botulinum and Clostridium perfringens. Question number 6. Which food poisoning causes constipation? The answer is foodborne botulism. Botulinum toxin blocks acetylcholine release from the presynaptic terminal, so no peristaltic activity that leads to paralytic ileus. Question number 7. Which bacterial toxin is most potent? Botulinum toxin is the most potent bacterial toxin known. It may cause death.